chat so that we're able to also making an engaging session while it's ongoing, right? Great. If you know you are here and you can hear me, just send me your favorite emoji. Can you send me your favorite emoji? Just send me your favorite emoji. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. So it's good to hear that you are all here. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now, our agenda, this is a roadmap for this workshop. First, we'll talk about why AI is such a hot topic in marketing right now, and then why it matters for your business today, not tomorrow or someday. Why does it matter today? Then I will introduce you to what I call the big three, right? Areas where AI can supercharge your marketing, right? And that's automate, optimize, and amplify, right? So this will, frame everything that we'll discuss today. We'll be learning how to automate issues, how to optimize your business, and also how to amplify your business. So we'll keep things as interactive as possible. There I have a poll up, to get your input on what marketing tax drains your time the most as we continue. So be ready to participate. So this is not just me lecturing for the time being. I want to hear from you and make this relevant to your challenges, or whatever it is that you do, right? So we'll then dive into some AI tools that you can use right away. We will do maybe 3 main tools overviews, right? Each will be followed by demo. We do live demo practically. Right? Kindly please mute yourself. Moderator, please do that quickly so that we don't have interruptions, right? So we will do a demo, practical demo. Please participate in the demo so that you are also able to replicate it on your own. The idea is that when you leave this workshop, you're able to do the things that you learn here hands-on. So after that, I've got a quick rundown of things that will follow after the workshops and all of that. We'll then open up for question and answer. Any question you have about what we've covered or even specific marketing challenges you have faced in the past, please feel free to write them down. I'll be able to respond to them. I'm also going to invite you, to, lots of tools that you can use and you can need to personalize for your business. Then finally, we'll talk about next steps, right? So that will be the agenda for today. So let's start with the big picture, right? Why does AI matter in marketing today? The question is, why should we as entrepreneurs and marketers care about AI right now? Why? First, AI is no longer a niche thing, right? It's no longer something that is meant for some specialists. It's now mainstream. In fact, nearly 90% of marketers have now used AI tools in their work, right? Now, think about that, right? If you are not experimenting with AI yet, there's a good chance that your competitors are already experimenting or using AI. And that's really quickly becoming a routine, right? A recent survey found that 71% of marketers use generative AI at least once a week. Now, generative AI takes off, with marketers, with about 20% using it daily. Now, this is not just an occasional gimmick, right? It's becoming part of the daily marketing workflow. Now, why is everyone jumping on board using AI for every of their tasks? It's because it works. AI works. AI is delivering real benefits about, everything that we do for business or marketing. Statistics have shown that 85% of marketers say that AI has made them more productive. So imagine getting more done in the same workday. Who want to miss such an opportunity? And then imagine about half of marketers, saying that AI saves them time and even improves the quality and quantity of their content. So it's not just about getting things done faster. It can also help you create better content for your business. Now, here's a quick example. Let's HubSpot, for instance, you know, carried out a study recently and noted that 86% of marketers save time at least an hour a day by using AI to streamline creative tasks. That's like getting back 6 weeks of time over a year. If you multiply 1 hour daily throughout the year, you've gotten 6 weeks of your life in a year together that you can use for other things. And marketers are using that time to focus on more strategic, high value work, right? Like either planning campaigns or developing creative strategy. Now, the bottom line is AI is not just about future, nice to have things, right? It's not just a cliche or a trend or some woke things that you just want to hear or be part of the move or the groove. It's a present thing that you must have. AI can help you to automate boring, repetitive tasks. For instance, analyzing data. Even it can help you to generate creative ideas, right? AI tools have become more accessible and affordable for small businesses across the world, right? A lot of them are very cheap or probably even free. So whether you are an entrepreneur wearing all the hats, entrepreneurs do all kind of things, right? Or you are part of a marketing team, AI can help you to level up the playing field, right? Naturally, you may not be able to compete with big companies, but AI is that tool that can help you to level up, help you to compete with larger companies, right? Because it will boost your efficiency and effectiveness. As one stat put it, over half of marketers feel pressure to learn AI or risk becoming irrelevant. So, I am not saying all of these things to scare you, right? But to underscore that, AI is literally changing a lot of things in the world is the reason I'm saying all of these things. And I want you to be ahead of the curve, not just playing catch-up games. Some of you will wait for others to finish testing, then you wake up tomorrow and say, okay, now let me use it. No, be in the field, being part of using this tool. So all of these are the reasons why we're here today. I'm here to show you how you can start leveraging AI right from the start to save time, how you can optimize your marketing, and how you can amplify your brand's reach. That is why we're here today. So that's the reason I've separated today's presentation into 3: automate, optimize, and amplify. And that's what we'll be discussing today. Automate, it's about letting AI handle repetitive tasks, time-consuming tasks. What are the things that you do all the time? You repeat all the time. How do we automate them? Optimize means making your marketing effort work better, right? AI can analyze data and find patterns, right, way faster than we can manually. And that will let you fine-tune your campaigns or your ads in ways that were really hard for you to do before. For example, AI can figure out which type of ad copy gets the best response, or when your audience is most likely to open emails, or how to segment your customers for targeting, targeted messages. So it's about using AI insights to continuously improve what it is that you're doing. If you can't measure, you are flying blind. So how can AI help you to optimize? It's not enough to just go with the guesswork. Just look at it and say, oh, I feel that this can be better. Market is no longer about feeling. It's about data, using data to take the right decision. So that your marketing, the amount you are spending, you are able to get result, result for it, right? We call it return on investment. Then we move to amplify. Amplify is about scaling up your reach and content output. With AI, for instance, a small team or even a one-person business can produce far more content than before across more channels. AI can help you to propose a single piece of content into many formats, personalized messages, right, for different audiences at scale, and also generally make your brand presence larger. So throughout this workshop today, keep these three things in mind. That we're going to learn how to automate, optimize, and amplify, because every tool or demo we go through today will deliver one or more of these benefits for your marketing. So before we jump into specific tools, I want to hear from you, right? So let's talk about where you are spending your time currently. So we can target the areas that will help you the most throughout this training, right? So let's take a quick poll, and I would like to get your response on the chat, right? Which part of marketing do you find yourself slogging through hours? So which marketing task eats up most of your time, right? Which marketing task eat up most of your tasks? Go ahead and submit your answers now on the chat. I'll give you like 30 seconds so that you're able to send me a response. Which marketing task eats most of your time, right? Which of the marketing tasks do you carry out that eats most of your time? Just drop your response on the chat. Let me get to hear from you. Okay, Chidima said taking video content of products. Okay. Joel said getting the right audience. Amazing. Lagia said creative. Joy said content preparation. Taking videos. Keep it coming. Which of Kehinde said optimizing. Miss Kehinde said optimizing. Christian said Facebook page posting for response. Janet fuel building. Aisha crafting enticing art copy. TM Studios, how to reach the right audience. Gabriel said editing content. Emen Okon said generating leads. Mohammed said Facebook, Instagram ad. Card said calling customer for follow-up. Okay. Showun Adiola said posting constantly. Favor said getting the right audience and having engagement. Okay. James said social media engagement. Fortune creating content. Martha digital marketing, how to create, edit pictures. Converting audience to customers too. Content creating, write online marketing format. Digital marketing. Creating content to advertise. Omolola, that's Kadada. Grace said content creating, write online marketing. Omolola said content and right audience. Okay. Tony said converting video made in English language to other languages. Amazing. For effective creatives while targeting other countries like French. Okay, I get that, Tony. Gaya said optimizing social media engagement, converting likes and engagement to sales. Taiwo say how to use digital marketing. Okay. Atiku say contacting family and friends to buy my goods. Okay, Atiku. Atiku, you seem to love family and friends to buy your goods. They are not a sustainable way to build a business. They'll buy once and probably owe you, but your case may probably be different. Okay. So thank you so much for responding. I really appreciate that. Let's look at AI for content creation. For some of you that say that content creation is part of the challenge that you have, let's look at AI for content creation. Now, when it comes to creating content, whether it's writing a blog post, a social media caption, an email newsletter, or even if you want to create an ad copy, there are some amazing AI tools that can help you get that done. So let's talk of three, right? Three of these tools. Four of these tools, yeah. So let's talk about four. Now, most of us know ChatGPT, right? You've heard of ChatGPT. It's a conversational AI chatbot that you can literally talk to, right? You can literally talk to. I mean, you can literally type, right? It does even have the voice recording, right? Now, you can get human-like text back from ChatGPT. Think of it as your on-demand brainstorming partner and also first draft writer, right? You can ask ChatGPT to generate ideas, outlines, or even complete paragraphs. You know, it's super versatile. 1 minute can help you outline a blog post. The next minute you can have it write a few Instagram captions. There's a free version, right, that anyone can use based on ChatGPT 3.5, and a paid version, ChatGPT Plus, right, with the more advanced ChatGPT 4 model, right? It often gives even better results, right, for the paid version. We'll actually do other demo, but not for ChatGPT, because I believe most of us use ChatGPT, and you know ChatGPT. Probably what I will do with ChatGPT is to show you prompting, because most of us, where we are really getting it wrong is through prompting. I see a lot of people's prompting, and I'm like, you will never get the result they're looking for. Your prompting, some of those prompting are just not what will ever give you results, right? And that's why some of you, when you write, you just literally can tell that this person used ChatGPT. No, there are ways to use it. Remember, AI is a machine that learn, think, and can create. And the way to communicate with the machine is called prompting. So you must understand the language of the machine. So that will probably have conversation on prompting in the future. Then we have Jasper. Jasper is an AI writing assistant that is geared specifically toward marketing content, right? So unlike more general purpose ChatGPT, Jasper usually comes with a bunch of pre-built templates. So there are templates in it, right? And those templates has tools for things like blog posts, introductions, right? Facebook ad copy, SEO meta descriptions, email subject lines, right? Whatever, just name it. So it's like having a copywriter, right? I will please ask my moderator to put down the link to these tools on the chat, right? ChatGPT, put that the link. Jasper, put that the link, so that we're able to, they're able to copy and use. And we'll also put those links on the WhatsApp group chat. So if you are not on the WhatsApp group chat, ensure that you join. The moderator will also put the link to the WhatsApp group chat on the chat, so that you are able to join the WhatsApp group, so that you have access to these tools and other resources in the future. So moderator, please help me do that and put the link of these tools, and also put the link of the WhatsApp group chat, so that those that are not on the WhatsApp group chat can join. Thank you so much. So as I was saying, Jasper, unlike ChatGPT, has templates, and you can subcategorize what you are looking for, their ad copy and all of that. So many marketing teams love it because it can, enforce a consistent tone of voice, right? And it has team collaboration features where you have other teams, they will be able to engage with that tool, right? And work on the same dashboard. So if you need to pump out a lot of content across different formats, Jasper can be a huge time saver, right? So we won't do a live demo of Jasper today, but just know it's out there and it's quite powerful, right? Because we are not going to spend 5 hours on this call. So I'll pick one tool, do the demo. The rest, you can just go and check it up yourself, right? Then we have copy.ai. Copy.ai. Now, this is one, it's a very popular AI copy generator among AI enthusiasts or among those that are in the industry. Now, it's known for being very user friendly, right? You give it a little input, like a sentence about your products or the title of a blog, and it just generates content for you, right? It has templates like Jasper, right? And it's great for short form copy. Social media update, quick blog ideas, email snippets. Copy.ai often appeals to entrepreneurs and small businesses, because it has a free tier for a certain number of credits each month. So you can try it without paying anything for it, and it's really, really handy, right? Very, very, very beautiful. You don't have to be an AI expert, to use it. Just fill in a few blanks, click a button, and you get some copy suggestions from it, and you are good to go. Then we have Gravity Writes. Gravity Write literally behave or operate almost like Jasper and CopyAI. Now, the painful part is almost everybody on this call use only ChatGPT. ChatGPT is good, but it's too generic. You can't be a marketer and all you do is use ChatGPT. You can't. Like, you can't. It's not just going to just work for your business, right? You are a marketer, and all you do is just anything ChatGPT. No, 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 no. So what ChatGPT will do for you, or what ChatGPT does, is that it just gives you too much generic content, and that's why you have a lot of content and you don't even know how to tweak it, right? So why not use a tool that will literally, right, work in a way that you are able to get subcategories of what it is that you do. That's what Copy AI, Jasper, and Gravity Writes does, right? Now, let's head on to practical. Right? Are we ready? If you are ready, just send me your favorite emoji. Let's do some practical, right? Not raise up your hand, just give me an emoji, right? Right. So kindly join me in this practical session by also using your phone to do practical, so that you're able to follow, right? Don't just listen. Don't be part of those that love to just attend workshops and seminars to stay motivated, right? Motivation is good, but it's not enough, right? Learn how to take action. So when you see any training like this and practical is ongoing, open a tab. If you have a system, turn on your system and be part of the practical. So whatever I'm doing, also try to see how you can also practically do that. And that's the only way you can be able to ask a question. If not, any other question you're asking will just be out of thin air and probably may not to be fit for purpose for this. So can you all see my screen? I just share a link to Gravity Right. So for the purpose of this training, we're going to be using Gravity Right. Gravity Right. Moderator, you're here to send in the link to the WhatsApp. For the purpose of this training, you are here. We are going to be using Gravity Right. Okay. If you can see my Gravity Right, just send me your favorite emoji. Just emoji. Great, 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 great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I can see that. So, look carefully. I'm going to get somebody, the first person to raise up his or her hand to use for this practical. The first person, fastest finger. Yes. So I'm going to help the person generate content. Who's the first person? Wait, is it Joy? The Joy just raised up her hand now. Her hands was raised since.
I just raised it up now.
We are so fast. Okay, Joy. Joy Dogo. All right. So, Joy, what do you do?
I'm the first person, sir.
Yes.
No, you are not. I'm looking at it's arranged. I'm looking at the hands raised. The first person is Joy. The second is Mohammed Awal Ibrahim. The third is Aliu. The fourth is Michael Opoyemi. So, don't worry. No, we don't pad the results.
I know it's just you like joy always. You know I'm with you now, so you always like joy. I know my mentor, so just carry on, joy.
I don't know what you're talking about, but Joy is the first person to raise his hand. So, Joy, what do you do?
It's a wholesome food business. We provide healthy alternatives to food and snacks that are healthy and contribute to daily dietary intake.
So, Joy, tell me tell me a content you would like to generate.
Okay, I will want to generate maybe healthy alternatives to processed sugar.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, look at my screen. You can look at my screen. So I will log in. So just go to Gravity, right? Log in. For you that is new, you can sign up, right? For you that is new, you are not going to log in, you are going to sign up, right? If you are, I'm logging in because I've signed up before. You are new, log in, sign up, right? Now look at how Gravity Right is. There are different categories, right? There is blog posts, there's blog tools. You can mute yourself, kindly mute yourself. No, I'll ask you to unmute back. There's blog tools. Moderator, can you quickly please mute the person for me? Thank you. There's blog tools, there's image prompts, there's social media tools, there's writing assistant, there's YouTube tools, there's email tools, there's advertising tools, there's e-commerce, there's extras, SEO, website content, filmmaking tools, idea generation, HR tools, support tools, sales tools, education tools, book writing, personal tools, rewriting tools. Did you see the content? There's movie script writing, there's 2D animation, there's 3D animation, there's blog workflow, there's code tools. So what this does is that instead of just using ChatGPT, it has helped you to categorize all the things that you ought to, be doing. So Joy, what will you want to write? I know you have spoken about the topic, but for what? Like, do you understand? Is it a blog? Is it an email? Is it for sale? Is it for social media posts? Is it for image prompt? Is it writing assist? What do you want to write it for?
It's for our social media page, Facebook page.
That's the simplest. Give me something harder, but let's do it for you. So I'll click on social media tools. I click on social media tools, right? As I click on social media tools, you see it's open down. Hidden facts. Did you see that? We all following? If you are following, please send me your favorite emoji.
Your screen is static. Your screen is static, Mr. Manuel.
Okay,
Sir.
Your
okay,
screen is static, sir. We can't see anything.
okay. Let me reshare. Oh, okay. I think it opened in another tab.
Every
Apologies.
options you are mentioning, we are not seeing it. It's
Yeah,
just static.
yeah, I get. I understand. It opened in another tab, so that's what happened. So I will stop sharing this tab and share the new tab it opened. Thank you for letting me know. Just a minute. I'm trying to share the new tab. So can we all see my screen now?
No.
Okay, it will come. I think the internet is just lagging. Can you all see my screen? Just send me a thumbs up. Okay.
Yes, yes,
Thank you.
yes.
Amazing. Thank you for letting me know. So as you can see on the screen, Gravity Right has different categories, right? It has, as I've said earlier, on blog posts, image prompts, social media tools, writing assistant, YouTube tools, email tools, advertising tools, e-commerce, extras, SEO, website content. If you want to build content for your website, this is where you should come to. Not everything you keep using ChatGPT, please. Filmmaking tools, idea generation, HR tools, support tools, sales tools, education tools, book writing, personal tools, rewriting tools. Look at just, I mean, name them, including movie script tools. Now, Joyce said that she would like to have a social media post. So just look, if I click on social media, if you look down, the subcategory down will change. So I click on social media, right? Did you see it change? Even under social media is subcategorizing it for me so that I'm able to know exactly what it is I want or to do on social media, right? Do you want to write about hidden fact finder? Do you want to write about social media post generator? Do you want to use social media post generator, social media calendar, Facebook post, Instagram carousel, Instagram caption? There's more down. I click more down, right? Is loading, right? Is loading, right? I click more down. There's Instagram caption, there's LinkedIn post, there's LinkedIn Post Pro, there's Pinterest, Instagram hashtag generator, script for TikTok video, script for Instagram, Twitter post, hook generator, Instagram threads, TikTok caption, motivational post. There's still more, guys, right? So, replies for Instagram, replies for LinkedIn, replies for Twitter, replies for Facebook, social media calendar up to 4 weeks, Instagram page name or bio generator. You want to generate Instagram name. There's still more. You can keep going, guys. So, Joy, just because of time for us not to post, bore all of us, which one will you love to do, Joy?
Okay, usually we do graphic content
Which one
in a picture form.
based on these subcategories?
Okay, that should be Facebook posts.
Facebook post. So I click on Facebook post, right? Then what is your post about? Just give me a word, give me a phrase.
Healthy alternative to sugar, processed sugar.
Healthy alternative to process sugar. I just click create content. Look at my right hand side. He's writing for me. The tag is your sweet tooth sabotaging your health? Let's face it, processed sugars sneak into our diet in ways we often don't notice. But what if we told you they are delicious, healthy alternatives that won't send your blood sugar crashing? From honey and maple syrup to ripe bananas and dates, natural sweeteners are not only better for your body, but also packed with nutrients. Have you tried swapping out refined sugar for a fruit-based sweetener in your cooking or baking? Or maybe you have your own go-to alternatives. Share your favorite in the comments. And if you are curious about the sweetener options that can help you cut back on processed sugars, check out this link for some, tasty recipes. Now we want to hear from you. What is your favorite healthy sweetener? Comment below. What did you notice? It hooked your people, it made it engaging, and it also gave them what we call to action. Immediately you choose that is a post you want to make, it knows what it needs to do. Unlike ChatGPT, right? You have to ensure that you get the right prompt. Because for ChatGPT to write to this, you have to tell ChatGPT to make the post engaging, create me a attention grabbing hook. Most of us have never heard of this prompt I'm calling. Attention grabbing hook, make the post engaging, and ensure that you include call to action. Will you remember to start telling ChatGPT all of these things? Most times you don't. But immediately you come to Gravity Rights and you tell Gravity Rights that, oh, this is what you are looking for. Gravity Rights already has kind of an embedded prompting format or model that it has that will make it to just give you what it is that you want, right? Because you have been able to create a subcategory for it, right? And that includes everything that you want to do. Now we're talking about social media tools. Which other tools should we use that you that is a little bit complex? I would like to use a complex tool, book writing. Let me just talk about book writing. Let me click on book writing, right? Just look at my screen to the left hand side of your screen. Book writing, book idea generator, book title generator, book outline generator, book chapter summary, kids book, whatever. So let's use the same thing, book idea generator. Let's use the same Joy to create a book idea generator. I've clicked on book idea generator, right? Then I just use the same thing Joy just said, I've told me about it now. I say, Joy, okay, healthy alternative to processed sugar. I include that in what is your book about, right? Then I have a subcategory. What category does your book belong to, right? Is it fiction? Is non-fiction, right? Yes. Then I now click create. Look at the right hand side. Just look at the right hand side. Look at what's happening.
Why somebody participate when somebody is not even see what they are doing?
Can you all see my screen, everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. The main
Yes, we
idea.
can.
Look at
Yes.
the result. Thank you very much. Look at the idea on the right hand side. Please. Look at the idea on the right hand side, right? The main idea is the book will focus on healthy alternatives to processed sugar, exploring the negative effect of refined sugar on health and providing readers with natural sweetener options. It will cover various substitutes like honey, maple syrup, agave nectar, and fruits. Just imagine how it is able to give you a main idea of the book. Look at Jen, is non-fictional. Characters, not applicable. Writing style, informative, friendly, and accessible. Suggested book titles. Joy, are you here? Look at your book titles. Sweet Freedom, healthy alternatives to processed sugar. Natural sweetener, a guide to healthier choices. Sugar, just imagine just by putting one idea on it, look at what it has given you, right? Now, that's how good this thing is, this thing is. So when you are done with the book idea, you can now go to book outline generator, right? Let's go to book outline generator, right? I click on book outline generator. I look at how many chapters do I want to write? Maybe let's say 5 chapters. What is the title of the book? I must have copied the book from there. You put it here. I forgot to copy any of the title. Forgive me for that. But let me just use for practical. I just generate content outline. Look at my outline. Sugar. Chapter 1, to discuss understanding sugar. Chapter 2, the science behind sweetness. Chapter 3, natural alternatives to processed sugar. Chapter 4, incorporating alternatives into your data. Chapter 5, building a sustainable lifestyle. What do we think, guys? Drop me one word that describe this tool that I just explained on the chat, right? Just drop me one word that describe this tool that I just explained, right? And let me get your feedback. Just one word, right? So it's not everything you keep using ChatGPT. ChatGPT is amazing. I use ChatGPT, right? I use ChatGPT. In fact, premium version for that matter. However, don't just be a ChatGPT warrior all the time, because the limitation of ChatGPT, in as much as it's amazing, is that it relies on your prompt, strongly on your prompt, to be able to give you everything that you need. While this sieves your prompt, because if immediately you choose a subcategory, it's able to just know what the prompt should be to be able to now give you what it is that you want. Okay, great. So if you're on the WhatsApp group chat, you can as well just go to the WhatsApp group chat and just drop a phrase on how this training is ongoing, how you feel about this training, so that you are able, just so that those that are not on the call can probably join. Just help us go to the WhatsApp group chat and just say what you think, how you feel about this training on the WhatsApp group chat. And those that are not on the call may probably see it, find it useful, and join the call. So I'll be expecting your chats on the WhatsApp group chat. I'll be right. Yes, right now, please. I'll be expecting your chat on the WhatsApp group chat. Participants here, just go to the WhatsApp group chat. If you don't mind, just tell us how this is going for you. If it's not going well, say it's not going well. Don't worry, you don't have to lie, right?
The chat group is locked.
We've opened it. We've opened it up. We just do this for 30 seconds and then we're back. We'll open it up. Just tell us how it's going and how you think you are feeling. Be sincere. If it's not going well, say it's not going well. And that's a sincere feedback for us, right? Great. Thank you so much. Thank you. I can see your chat. Keep it coming. Just keep it coming. And if you are not on the WhatsApp group chat, the link to join the WhatsApp group chat is in the chat. Moderator, kindly post again. The link to join the WhatsApp group chat is on the Google Meet chats area. Kindly click the link and join the chat. Okay? Yes. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. It's good to see you all participating. It's good to see that. Thank you. Nagode. Dalu. What's thank you, Yoruba? Ekushe. Then I will do my tribe, Obohoho, right? To make it. I know you'll be wondering what tribe is that. Don't worry. It's a heavenly tribe.
In Yoruba, it's Esheun.
Esheun. Oh, it's Esheun. Okay. Thank you for that. Esheun. Nagode. Dalu. Obohoho. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yes. I see you all on the chat. Keep it coming. I appreciate.
Mr. Emmanuel
Wow.
Gagide, I would love to get to know you later.
Yeah, you caught me on that. Wow.
Yes, sir.
Knowledge,
I've been getting too.
good to have you. Wow, amazing. I thought we are
Knowledge.
only five in this world. Good to know that you're part of the five. So let's connect. I mean,
Yeah.
you're on the WhatsApp group chat. Please send me a DM and let's connect. Right? Yeah. So yeah, amazing. So thank you
All
so much,
all right, sir.
everyone. I see your chats and I appreciate that. Right? Keep it coming if you're here to send, and keep it coming while we go ahead with the class because of time. Then we have AI for social media scheduling. Right? Now, managing social media can feel like an unending job. Some of you will tell you, I train a whole lot across sub-Saharan Africa. I travel to different countries to train for Google, also Europe. And one of the major things I've noticed is when you tell people post every day or twice a day, it's literally as though you have killed them, right? It's more or less like, how can I keep up with my activities while I post daily? That's almost impossible, right? It seems that way, right? You have to create content, schedule it at the right time, post on multiple platforms, engage with your audience. It's a whole lot, right? So let's look at some AI power tools that help with the scheduling and content generation for social media. By the way, they are good time for you to post. I saw a mentee posting by 11 p.m. recently, right? I follow her page and I had to call her and say, you don't post by 11 p.m. It's not like people will not see it, but the people they are looking for, most of them will not see it, right? So how do you schedule in a way that your post can go out there and it will post itself? And guess what? Not just post itself, it will really reply people. Have you seen posts where the post will say, comment X. So comment something and then I'll send you the link. You think it's the person that is online sending the link one after the other. No, the person is sleeping. The AI tool is sending those links, right? Sending those links, and all of that. So what are the AI tools that you need to use to be able to achieve this goal? One is Hootsuite, right? Many of you might already know about Hootsuite. My goal today is not to do practicals on the popular tools. Is to see how you can disrupt the tools that you already know how to use and give you alternatives that are far better than those tools that you already know, so that you don't use generic tools. In marketing, there's no time you don't use generic tools. You use specific tools for specific tasks so that you save time, right? Hootsuite is one of the original social media management platforms, right? You connect your social accounts and you can schedule posts, monitor feeds, what have you. All can be done in one place. So what's new about Hootsuite is that Hootsuite has integrated some AI features. For example, it has an AI content generator called Only Writer AI that can, literally help you write captions or come up with post ideas for you, right? Literally. Also, Hootsuite AI can suggest optimal post times. So you can look at it and say, post at this time, right? By analyzing when your audience is most effective, right? So instead of guessing when to post or to say the AI, should I post and crack your brain, AI will give you data-backed suggestions, right? It's like having a smart assistant that can only handle the scheduling, but also help with, the what and when to post, right? Then we have Buffer. Buffer is another, beloved social media scheduling tool, especially for small businesses and individuals. Now, Buffer is known for being very straightforward and user-friendly. Recently, Buffer added an AI assistant into its platform. Yes. So this AI assistant can do things like suggest new post ideas or even write a draft caption for you that is based on a prompt. For example, you can say, hey, Buffer, help me write a tweet about this, blog link. So you have a blog link, you copy the blog link and say, help me write a tweet about this blog link. And it will generate some captions, okay? It also helps with repurposing content. You can paste, let's say, in a paragraph from your blog and ask it to turn it into a few social media posts for you. Basically, it will do that. So Buffer's AI aims to eliminate, repetitive tasks. It also helps with repurposing content, right? Then we have Lately, Lately. I would appreciate, moderator, if you can put all the link to these tools that I'm saying on the charts. Kindly put all the link to all the tools I've been saying on the chat, right? So that people can just click the link and then join when it's time for us to carry out any form of practical. Okay. Now we're going to also put the link on the group chat, WhatsApp group chat, and it's a continuous thing, right? So Lately, Lately, Lately. Lately is a bit of a hidden gem, right? That not everyone has heard of, but it's super cool. Lately is an AI content creation engine, right? That is specifically for social media, right? What it does really is that it breaks down long form content into social media posts. For example, you can feed Lately a blog post, or let's say a newsletter, or even let's say a transcript of a podcast, or even a video, or even if you've written a book, just feed it with it, right? And it will automatically generate dozens of social media posts from that content. It uses AI to pick out quotable moments or key points and turn them into ready to tweets, right? LinkedIn posts, Facebook captions, complete with hashtags and shortened links. It even lends your brand voice over time to match the style of writing that you prefer. So imagine taking one article you wrote and getting a month's worth of social media posts out of it. That's the promise of Lately to everyone that is using it. It also has scheduling and approval workflows, right? So it's a kind of an all-in-one creation plus scheduling platform. Lately is more geared towards enterprise or larger teams, right? Because you have to pay for it. It's not free. I'm sorry. But if you pay for it, I assure you, you will never regret, right? You will never regret, because the tech is amazing and it shows you where things are headed. Like, it's not just giving you things for the now or for the past, it's actually also projecting you to the future. Now, how can all of these tools help you? If a social media post, need to be done, how do you create content for a whole month and you save time thinking that, hey, I've not posted today, I've not posted tomorrow? It's not needed. You don't need to keep remembering, constantly when to post and how to post, right? So let's go to our second demo. What tool should I use? Okay, let's use Buffer, right? Let's use Buffer, since Lately is a paid tool, and I will not want us to start. I don't want to force down your throat any tool that is paid, so that in case you are unable to pay for it, you will not say that it doesn't work. Okay, so let's use Buffer. I'll share my screen now. How many of you have used Buffer before? If you have used Buffer before, just type Buffer on the chat. If you have not, type no. No. Okay, Joy, good to hear. Joy, I've used Buffer. Okay, great. So let's do this quickly. Can you all see my screen? If you can see my screen, send in your favorite emoji. Great. Thank you. So this is Buffer. Please, the link is on the chat. It's on the chat. If you go to Buffer, if you have not signed up before, you click sign up. But if you have signed up before, all you need to do is to click login, right? Just click login, right? You just log in to Buffer. Great. Now you log into Buffer. Can you all see my screen? Your favorite emoji, please. The rest of you can put down your hands. Moderator, please put everybody's hands down. Thank you. Great. So when I say your favorite emoji, I don't mean you should raise up your hand like the hand sign on your screen. You see these emojis that are going up, that's what it is. Can you all see my screen? You can see my screen, right? Great. Now, this is Buffer. I've logged in. Now look at it. Just now, the first thing you want to do is to connect channel. Now, immediately you are an admin of any platform or let's say any Facebook page, it will appear and you are logging into the system where you are already working or you are logging into Buffer, it will appear, right? So now I want to use Facebook. So I'll click on Facebook. I want to include page. I'll click on page and click continue, right? Because I want to include my pages, right? Please, if at any time you can't see my screen, please let me know. You previously logged into Buffer with Facebook, right? I will continue, of course. Okay. Haven't done that. The first thing it will do, it will show me the pages that I manage. I manage some pages, right? Wonderful. I manage some pages. I need to quickly take it up before you see some of the pages you're not supposed to see I manage. Right, so I will just choose, trust me, I manage some of the top persons in Nigerian pages. We literally manage their pages, right? From popular individuals, politicians, to big companies who manage their pages behind the scene, right? I hope we have not seen some that they're not supposed to see, right? Okay, because one of the popular person was on the screen, a major popular person in Nigeria. Next time we'll not use this. I will not use this account to do demo. So all done. All done. Get started with a posting goal. We'll add recommended post times to your queue to help you to reach your goal. So do you want to keep it steady? Do you want to build a presence 3 weeks, 3 times a week? Do you want to keep it steady 1 time a week? Do you want to reach new height 5 times a week? I think it's too small, so I will not choose any of this. I will just skip. How can I be posting only 5 times a week? I should be posting 3 times a day, right? If you are a serious business person, you should be posting 3 times a day because of the algorithm, right? Yes. So now it's this simple, right? So the bottom right, you see new post. There are several ways you can do it. Is that you just go to the dates and choose, but I just prefer to use new post. You see new post, I click new post, right? I click new post, and then is it post I want to make? Is it reels, right? If it's reels, it will ask you to upload video, right? If it's post, you can decide to either upload video, pictures, design. There is this story I want to send it to, right? I can click on story. So I think I should do a post. That platform I just picked now is a platform that deals more with education. It's an educational platform, right? So let me just make a post for educational platform, right? So like I also say, look at this highlight. Use the AI assistant to generate posts for me. So I can say, click on this, right? What do you want to write? I want to write about the future of education. The future of education. Remember that tool we use? Almost the same to the future of education, right? Then I'll click generate. Look at it. education future is hybrid and tech-driven. I don't like it. It's looking too mechanical. I'll retry. I'll click retry. Education future is digital and inclusive. I don't like it. I'll retry. Learning is evolving. Are you ready for the new wave? I love this. What do you think? I love it. I can decide to expand it. Maybe it's too short. I decide to expand it. Expand is there. The expand button is there. Learning is changing rapidly. Are you prepared for the exciting new trends in education? Future learning, EdTech. Did you see that? Amazing, right? I can decide to make it more casual or more formal. But for the purpose of this, let me just insert. I'll just click insert. You see pictures. I'll click pictures to post, right? Let me pick any beautiful picture that I have. I think I should use my picture. Don't worry, we'll delete it immediately. I mean, it's for my picture is loading. Then the hashtags are already there, so no issues. Then look at the where I'm clicking at. Can you all see my post? Joseph, am I showing? Is my screen showing? You can. Amazing. So you look at where my mouse pointer is. Look at, there's a drop down arrow there. If I click that, I can also pick my pictures from either Canva, Dropbox, Google Drive, Google Photos, OneDrive, Unsplash. Then if I click on this side here, this takes me to where I can pick pictures, media from the laptop, right? Then this is link shortener. You want to have, some of you, instead of you to go to bit.ly trying to kill yourself, just come here, shorten your link if you have any link to shorten, right? Then we have save to draft. Do you want to save it to draft? Do you want to schedule draft? Do you want to request approval? So let's say you are working as a team, and if somebody else generates this content, somebody else approve before it goes out, this is where you come to. Then you come to save for draft. Okay, so let's see schedule draft. Let's schedule it. So now, when do I want to post? Let me say I want to post today, right? But I want to post it by, let's say, let's do 12. What time is it? Let's do, no, 12 is too far so that we're able to see it. Let's do 11:55. Let's do 11:50. What time is it? Yeah, 11:50 works. PM, right? Then I add draft, right? It's adding to draft. It's adding to draft, and it has gone out, right? By 11:50, it will go out there. So that's how amazing this tool is. From this, you see that you don't even have to go to one tool to generate content and come back to this tool to post. You can do all of this here, right? You can even do more than this here, right? I want to believe that you should explore this. If you look at the top left bottom side of the screen, you see that you can connect. I just connected Facebook. You can connect Instagram, connect. So you can connect Twitter, LinkedIn. So this tool, right? If you post once, it will spread across all your platforms. If you just post once, you go to Instagram, go to Twitter, go to LinkedIn, go to YouTube, go to every channel, depending on the way you set it. So instead of it to say you're going to post on Facebook, come back, go post on Twitter, come back, post on Instagram, come back, post on LinkedIn. No, you don't have to do that, guys. You don't have time for that. You need to make money and you need to go out there selling your product and services, right? Can you see my screen? Okay, great. Oh, Fatima, I'm supposed to click AM. I click PM. Amazing. Thank you for that, Fatima. So, Who is sharing his screen? Somebody is sharing his screen, right? Favor, can you remove the person that is sharing his screen? Somebody is sharing his screen, and that's making them not see my screen. That's not my screen. Okay, so who is sharing his screen? Please, if you are sharing your screen, kindly stop sharing your screen. Yes, great. So what do we think about this tool? Just tell me something on the chat. What do you think about this tool? One word. Give me one word of what you think about the tool. One word. Great. Amazing, crazy. I love that. Good, superb, great, efficient, cool, awesome, fantastic, easy, straight, and all of that. Okay, so thank you. Let's move on because of time again. Then let's move on to, we have AI for ad optimization. How do you optimize your ad? Right? Advertising is one area where AI truly shines, right? Because managing ads involve a lot of data and continuous tweaking, right? We have platforms like Azuma. My moderator will put in the link on the chat. Now, Azuma is an all-in-one ad management platform that works with major and ad networks like Google Ads, Facebook Ads, and Microsoft Ads, right? Now, what sets it apart is its powered recommendation engine. Azuma will analyze your campaign data and then suggest optimization. For example, it might flag that a certain keyword is not really performing and then to suggest pushing it, or you might also notice your budget could be relocated for better results. So it basically acts like smart advisor. It will scan for opportunities 24 hours, 7 days a week. And instead of you logging into Google Ads and trying to interpret all the charts, Azuma's AI surfaces the things that need attention. So it can save you money by catching inefficiencies and save you time by also simplifying campaign management. For small businesses, it's just amazing, right? Because you can't afford, just throwing out money and just spending a lot of money and doing all of things. You can't afford that. Then we have Albert AI. Yes, Albert, like the name Albert, is usually described as an autonomous digital marketing platform. Now, it's like taking your hands off the wheel while you are driving and letting AI drive it for you, right? Of course, you can set boundaries. You can define the scope of where the driving should lead to, right? Now, Albert connects your existing ad accounts like Google, Google, Facebook, Instagram, etc. And then it uses reinforcement learning to manage your campaigns. So that means Albert will allocate budgets between channels, adjust beats, test different audience segments, and then even it will tweak creative elements for you. And all are automatic. It will continuously learn, from the results to improve, to keep improving and keep improving and keep improving. Albert, we do all of that. Imagine that you are running ads and you are always looking and thinking who to target, how to adjust, how to optimize. This word optimize, we use it a whole lot here at Ihifix before. We start thinking, what is a funnel? How do we optimize? We look at it, what's not working? All of that is not necessary, guys. Albert Azuma can do that for you. Right? Then we have phrase C, phrase E. PHRASEE, phrase C. Now, if you have ever struggled with writing a catchy headline for an ad or an email subject line that people can't resist clicking. Phrasee is an AI tool that is specifically for generating high performing marketing copy, especially, right, short form text like ad headlines, email subject lines, Facebook ad copy, push notifications, things like that. Phrasee will help you get it done. I know I've taught you how to use other tools to generate content and all that, but Phrasee is for generating high performing marketing copy, high performing ones. Phrasee can generate a bunch of options and even predict which one will likely get the best response. It also learn, how you want to communicate, what your brand voice is. So the suggestions are not AI kind of driven or generic. You go and post something, you see somebody posting the same thing. This one will sound like you. For example, big brands use Phrasee to consistently get better open rates on email marketing because the AI fine-tunes subject lines that appeal to their audience's preferences. If you have ever done email marketing, they tell you that ensure that you send relevant content, segment the content, the contact. You have to segment so that you understand what everybody is interested in. Then you send them personalized messages so that they're able to relate to it. Phrasee does that for you. And you have to ask yourself, how do I start understanding? Don't worry, Phrasee does that. In the context of ads, Phrasee might help you craft different version of an ad text. And then you can have A and B test in testing. You can have A, B, C, and D. Sometimes we do more than A and B testing. Now, right? Often, right, the AI written, the one that is written by AI can outperform the human written one because it's leveraging data on the internet, on your ad campaign, on what works and what is not working, right? Yes, it does all of that. So you can leverage on some of these tools to be able to optimize your ad campaign, right? Because of time, we may not do that today, practical on that today, right? You can, just go out there and give it a try. Just go out there, pick these tools. I mean, some of these tools, you can take out your time to just see how they work. So I'll pause here to see how I can respond to your questions because my goal is to see that we leave here on or before 12, right? Yes. In fact, I have a speaking engagement by 12. So we'll try to see how we leave here on or before 12 and we'll close it off for the day. So do you have any question? Please, it's time for questions. I will, want to make sure that I addressed any question or thoughts you have in your mind. Feel free to drop your question in the chat or use the raise hand feature, right? And then I'll call on you to unmute. But if then you ask your question. No question is too basic or too broad. If you are wondering about it, chances are that someone else is wondering about it too. So this can be about the tools we'll cover today. So if you have any question, kindly raise up your hand. Let me respond quickly. And let's Christy Patrick. Hi, Christy Patrick. Please go ahead.
Okay. Good morning.
Good morning, Christy.
Yeah, please, I just want to ask, all the tools that you've mentioned, can any be used on a mobile phone or is strictly based on laptop and so on?
Thank you for your question, Christy. All can be used on mobile phone. As you are aware, there's a saying we usually have on what's it called in tech is mobile first. Everything is mobile first. Everything is mobile first, right? So all can be used on phone. In fact, all are on Play Store or Apple Store.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you. Janet Okafo.
Good afternoon or good morning, everyone.
Good afternoon. Good morning.
My question is, I want to draw your attention. Drop those links on WhatsApp. Then secondly, those AI tools, you should help us drop the links on the WhatsApp group. Then secondly, I am a funnel automation expert. My aim of joining this training is for me to see how AI can assist me to leverage on AI per se. I don't know, those tools you mentioned, can they actually help me to, instead of doing it manually, if I can use AI to make my work easier so I can face other things?
Yes, thank you so much, Janet. That's an amazing question. For the tools, they've been dropped on the WhatsApp. Kindly check, you'll see them on the WhatsApp, right? They're also on the call here, right? And we'll continue to update them as time goes by. Then for the funnel, AI now can literally help you do everything, anything, right? In subsequent training, you will see how to prompt and how to use tools to achieve different categories, right? In the future, we're going to also train about focus only on educators. There are educators that are really suffering, and we're focusing on educators to see how they can use AI in teaching and learning. AI can help you literally create funnel. In fact, it's the simpler part of it that it can help you create. In fact, the tools I just finished sharing right now for ads, they can help you create funnels, right? The tools I just shared now for ads, literally, are even funnel creation tools. Adzuma, Albert AI, Tracy, give them a try. They're just amazing for funnel creation, right? Yes. So thank you so much for your question. Hope I'm able to respond to them. Mohammed, Awal?
Yeah, morning, sir. How are you?
Good
I'm
morning.
calling from. Yeah. So my question is that really I appreciate the topic. So can I use AI, my WhatsApp messenger, to do all these things? That's my question. Can you
Sorry,
hear
sir.
me?
Can you please ask that question?
I say my WhatsApp messenger have AI. Can I use it to do all this our class with it? That's my question.
It's a different context, Mr. Mohammed.
Okay.
WhatsApp AI is WhatsApp AI. I'm showing you other tools that are not generic, they are specific for marketing. Everybody that is on this call, please note that what we are focusing on is marketing, not any
Okay.
other tool. Please, the link for attendance is on the chat. Kindly fill it. If you fill the attendance, we're going to send you a toolkit to your mail, right? So
Okay.
please fill the attendance, right? So the AI in WhatsApp is good, it's Meta AI. But I mean, there are some advanced things you cannot do. Some of these tools we are showing you right now already, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Uh,
Yes. So, yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you, James. Audu.
Yes, thank you very much for this presentation. It's an eye opener. My question is that most of these AI tools, as good as they may sound, I've heard that when you use them to write, for example, you use them to write article, maybe for your blog, your blogging. Are we going to be? I don't know if it's true that they will flag it down that you use AI. I just want you to explain that aspect of it. Thank you.
Thank you for your question. Just to answer it as short as possible, anybody that said that is misleading you. It's not true. Nobody flags AI content. In fact, AI content probably takes 60% of content online these days. I can assure you that. Clinton, yes. Laguerre Consulting. Hi, Laguerre Consulting. Okay. We'll move ahead because of time. Atiku, Joel will be the last person to ask question. Atiku Abakar. Atiku is not here. Joel Osubo. Hi, Joel Osubo.
Sorry, this is Nages. I'm sorry, I was trying to unmute.
Okay, please go ahead. Let's do
Thank you,
this
Mr.
quickly.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Miller. I just asked that is there any tool that we can use to create the kind of video that you use in your introduction? It's a multimedia kind of video where you can mix text with audio and other videos to be embedded into the main video. Thank you.
Yes, there are such tools, but you also need to understand that creativity needs to come in, right? So if they are not tools that we just they are tools. They are tools. So these days, video editing tools are now having AI embedded in them that will make the editing simpler, right? So it's not literally that you just have an AI tool that we just put everything together, right? You know, you have to also tell AI who you are, what your profile is, right? You have to feed AI with your pictures, but it will not generate pictures for you. To not generate pictures, if you see the video, it has pictures of my travels around the world, what I do. So this is a more of a bespoke kind of video that literally, you know, require a whole lot of your input. So what AI does is that there are AI tools embedded, there are AI tools embedded in video editing softwares that makes work easier for you. But in subsequent time, we will explore some of those tools. Kindly fill in the attendance on the chat because those that are on the call, we will, you know, move them to probably more advanced classes or, you know, more learning, right? So what's next? You've invested 2 hours today to learn about AI marketing, right? And that's awesome. But I know it can't stop here, right? The real value comes when you apply this knowledge, ladies and gentlemen, and start seeing results in your business. So you need to apply this knowledge. And I want to equip you with some resources to keep your momentum going, right? So first, I've written a book called AI-Powered Marketing. Automate, optimize, and amplify your brand. If you found today helpful, and you will love the book because it goes even deeper into everything we discussed. It's essentially a step-by-step guide with tons of real-world examples, case studies, and even more tools. So think of it as your reference manual as you start implementing AI, right? You can highlight, you know, and come back to it whenever you need ideas or guidance in the future. I've packed it with actionable advice, not just theory, right? So if you are the kind of person who likes to have detailed information in one place, the book is for you. Secondly, I'm offering advanced training program. If you buy this book, you have access to free advanced training masterclass. Your ticket to that training is just to buy the book, right? You have access to free advanced training masterclass. In this masterclass, we literally implement AI in your marketing together. Each time we focus on a specific area, either content, social ads, email, and all of that, much like today, right? But we go much more hands-on, right? And we take longer time. You get assignments to try tools on your own business, and then we discuss and troubleshoot in the coaching course, right? In the next class. So by the end of the class, you will have set up your own AI-driven content pipeline, scheduled campaigns, right? Maybe even you'll have launched AI optimized ads. Basically, you will go from novice to pro in using AI for your marketing. So it's like taking this workshop and then stretching it out with personalized support and community of fellow entrepreneurs to cheer you on. We have a team of persons at Ihifix here. We run one of the biggest tech organizations in this part of the world that will help you, not just me, and they're on the call right now, help you get, hold your hands to personalize this training. So if you are serious about fast tracking your mastery of AI in marketing, this training is the way for you to go. And all you need to do is just to buy a book. It's pre-order because it's not ready out in the market. Still putting it together, finalizing the design. So it's pre-order. You just pre-order the book, e-copy, and you have access to the training. Finally, I've marketing toolkit for all of you, right? That will be there. And this is a handy resource that I've curated together, template for prompts, right? Checklists like steps to automate your social media in one day or things to optimize in an ad campaign. A curated list of AI tools. Basically, it's a smart kit to make it easy for you to take action. So everyone attending this workshop will get, or attending the masterclass will get access to the toolkit. It's my gift for you for being there, right? So whether you prefer reading a book at your own pace or joining a structured training with accountability, just dive into some of this template checklist. So as I did mention earlier, I really appreciate you spending time with me today, and I want to make sure you have every incentive that you need. That's it. The book is it's not expensive, it's 10,000 naira. The link will be shared on the chat and the WhatsApp group. If it's something that you will love to buy, just go to seller, purchase the book. The link will be there for you to join the dedicated WhatsApp group chat, not the general group chat. Don't worry, general group chat will still keep it going and you still have value. Just that this masterclass is more intense, more stretch, more personalized, and all of that. That's what it is. It's 10,000 naira, really, just 10,000 naira. And it's 10,000 naira for only those that will purchase it from now, for the next, should we do 48 hours or 72 hours? 48 hours, right? 48 hours. The book is actually 20,000 naira. It's a long, big book, right? 72 hours. Let's do 72 hours, right? For the next 72 hours, ensure that you purchase the book for 10,000 naira. After 72 hours, it goes up and you will be able to, we'll hold your hands literally from there on, right? Just go to seller. The link is on the chat. Is it? Kindly drop the link on the chat. It will also be on the WhatsApp group chat, and then we'll take it up from there. Do we have any question so far? Yeah, the link is there right now. Do we have any questions so far? Right? We're all clear? If we are clear, just type clear. Favor, do you have a question of what I've just said right now? Godwin, Nanadia, hands up.
Yes.
Okay, please go ahead.
I want to know how to pay for the book. Where is the account number?
Okay, so Mr. Godwin, is a link on seller that you will just click and pay online. But this is a very good question. Probably those that may not be able to use seller literally. So what we will do is that my team are listening to this call. They are on the call. They will find a way of ensuring that they put together an account details, the company account details. Okay, an account details where you pay in, and they send you a link to join the meeting, right? Yeah, so we could do that.
Okay, we want to see the account number.
Okay, so but for some of you that are tech savvy, kindly just go to seller, click the link and pre-order. The good part of using seller is that when the book is ready, it automatically just get delivered to your mail, right? But for those that are paying manually, we'll have to come and look for you and then start sending it to your WhatsApp or send to your email, right? But it's all good, right? All of us cannot just be at the same level of tech, right? So it's 10,000 naira for the next 72 hours. Ensure you put it in your budget. Ladies and gentlemen, AI is the in thing. It is what you need to do to scale your business, literally, right? Access to the book, give you access to the masterclass, and that's all. So we'll drop the link of the account to the WhatsApp group chat. Joseph, kindly also drop it here if you have the account number on the chat. But I mean, no, drop it on the WhatsApp group chat. So if you're not on the WhatsApp group chat, please join the WhatsApp group chat and have access to the training. Favor, you have a question? I'm not happy.
Yes, sir. Okay. Sir, please, I was just trying to make a plea. I'm just trying to make an appeal. And with the timing, you said 72 hours, and the money is not so much. Yes, but I'm just checking now the timing. Give us more time, or except if there is any other thing you could, help us with to still meet up for some persons that still want to get the book and maybe don't have up to that amount or may not really meet up to that time.
I assure you, from the, I totally understand. From Favor, from the last training testimonials we've heard from people, we keep hearing people saying that, oh, this is too low for the value gotten, right? And therefore, what we're trying to do with 72 hours, we're trying to sieve those that are really hungry for this, right? That's actually our objective of trying to sieve those that are really hungry, because after 72 hours, you can actually still pay, but just like it's 20,000 naira. You can actually pay, just like it's 20,000 naira, right? So, I don't know what to do really. I don't even know what to answer you. I don't even know if I'm answering you well, right? But 72 hours just creates that
So
time.
you can just give us extra time. You can just give us extra time. That's just what I'm asking. The money is not so much. The value is like I'm glad I joined the class. I'm glad I never missed the class. I actually have an online event, but I had to cancel it, and I'm very very glad. Like I'm not regretting this, but I'm just asking of. I don't know for others, but I have a challenge, and that 72 hours I may not meet it up. That's just what I'm saying, and I don't know for others, but I believe maybe there are other people in my shoes like that.
Okay, so Favor, because of a baby, I believe that is a baby. Is that a baby? Send a DM to the Ihifix WhatsApp group chat.
Okay, sir.
Just send a DM to WhatsApp group chat. I hope there's a baby. If it's not a baby,
Thank you, sir.
let me consider.
No, not really my baby, but I'm doing babysitting though.
Okay.
That's my uncle's baby, yeah.
The baby has given you a favor. So the baby has
Thank
favor,
you, sir. Thank you,
right?
sir.
Thank you. Just send a DM. So, ladies and
All
gentlemen,
right.
I think to end, I apologize for breaking my promise. I repent.
I also send you a DM too, sir.
Ma?
I also send you a DM too, sir.
Omolola, all of you have started.
Yes.
In 72 hours, there is a timeline. Ladies and
No,
gentlemen.
sir,
Omolola.
what Favor is saying, she's right. I myself, I am.
So the point is, I totally understand, Omolola. The point is, we don't even want too much. We don't even want too much. What's it called? We don't want too much crowd. Actually, that's why we actually decide to streamline it. It's a specialized master class where we want to have time for everybody, right? We want to be able to have, one-on-one session. People can unmute, ask questions. We can gist. We can look at. You can share your screen sometimes and see what you are doing. All those kind of arrangement. So that's why we also try to. Sometimes timeline is to also try to sieve, and try to make it personalized, right? Because the way we are going, everybody will start sending DM also. And then we'll now have a culture of everybody sending DM. We'll end up doing the MasterCard class next month. We as students, you used to be a student those days. If they postpone an exam 10 times, students will still not be ready to write the exam. You remember? If the exam is on Monday,
when is the master class starting, sir?
The master class will be sent to those that made payments. We will send them an email and email them. Right? So, but I mean, on the general group class, please remain there. Value is coming your way. It's just like this one, we're just diving a little bit deeper. It's just like a well and a borehole. The general group chat is like a well. You can still fetch water, but the borehole is mining gold down. Right? That's just the difference, right? So thank you so much, everyone, for attending AI Powered Marketing. It's been an absolute pleasure spending this time with you all. I'm really excited about what you are going to do with the ideas and tools we discussed today. Now, remember, the journey doesn't end here, right? Even small steps like trying out one AI tool is, this week can lead to big improvement in your marketing and free up, time for you to focus on, growth or creative strategy. I truly believe AI can be a game changer for your business. Now, right, you have some knowledge to start making that happen. I would love, to stay in touch and hear about your progress or answer any questions that pop up later. So you can email us or question on chat, right? Um, we'll read your email and reply to you. LinkedIn, search my name, Emmanuel. Okay. Please, can somebody please mute? Please, can you please mute? We really appreciate if you mute, right? You can follow Ihifix on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. You can also follow me on LinkedIn. Isaac, kindly help me drop the full link to my LinkedIn account. And then you can also join the webinar or the masterclass. Finally, thank you so much. I really appreciate your time and patience. I assure you that value is, there are a lot of value coming your way. Kindly ensure you stay in the community because you'll be glad you did. Habiba, you have a question or a statement? Habiba? Habiba, you're muted.
Okay. Hello, everyone.
Hi, Habiba.
Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Habiba, good afternoon.
How is work? Well done, sir. Well done for
Thank you.
your bad lectures.
Thank you, ma'am.
We are very, very grateful.
Thank you, Habiba.
Thank you very much. Thank you. So, if you don't mind, we need your contacts.
Okay. Are you on the WhatsApp group chat?
Yes, I'm in the WhatsApp group chat.
Okay, so we will share all of that on the WhatsApp group chat.
Okay. I think you are Emmanuel Odeko.
Yes, I am.
Okay. So you are most welcome, sir. Well done for your presentations.
Thank you, ma. You seem to know me. Okay.
So well done, sir. I will be expecting to see this in the WhatsApp group.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So,
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. See you on the WhatsApp group chat. Let's keep the conversation going. Do have a wonderful day. Then, Abiba, you can send me a DM so that I can, I don't know, just send my team a message. They will send you my contact, right? I won't want to put it out there for the whole world, right? So my link is on the chat. Thanks so much. Do have a wonderful day. Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.